Welcome to Mental Game Mastery, where we dive into the world of sports psychology and peak performance, designed for you to level up your athletic career.
Hi there, athletes. I'm your host, Coach P, bringing you mental performance insights and stories from being in the trenches of athletic coaching. And as a mental performance coach, I get the privilege to work with all athletes across all sports. Today, I want to look at a captivating story from outside of sports. And it's a tale of a man who emerged from a shadowy past to become a celebrated hero.
Before we continue, I just want to take a moment to thank you for being here and listening to me today. And I also have a favor to ask of you. I'd ask that you'd subscribe to the show. You just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's right down there. I'd really appreciate it. It helps the show grow, and it will help the show evolve to where I can bring on successful guests that you will benefit from. And hitting subscribe helps you not miss out on any content that is released that will help you grow in your athletic career. So thank you again. Now let's continue.
It's February 20th, 1942, and a lone fighter pilot engages in a desperate dogfight. His name is Edward Henry. His nickname is Butch. And in the sky above the Pacific, he's all that stands between a fleet of enemy bombers and the American aircraft carrier, the USS Lexington. But how did Butch end up here? Well, let's rewind a couple of decades to the streets of Chicago in the 1920s. You see, Butch's father, Easy Eddie, was a lawyer for Al Capone. Despite his underworld connections, Eddie wanted a different life for his son. He made a daring decision to help bring down Al Capone, a move that ultimately cost Easy Eddie his life. And Butch grew up in the shadow of his father's complicated legacy. From there, Butch attended the Naval Academy, determined to chart his own course. He faced internal battles, wrestling with his father's past and what it meant for his own personal identity. And here we see his mental game playing out. So, how do you overcome a shadowy legacy that looms so large? Fast forward to that fateful day in 1942. Butch is now a skilled pilot, facing overwhelming odds. His actions that day would earn him the Medal of Honor, making him the first naval aviator to receive the award in World War II. Butch's story is more than heroism in battle. It's about the psychological journey from a perceived tarnished past to personal redemption. You see, Butch O'Hare's legacy lives on in the name of Chicago's O'Hare International Airport, named in Butch's honor. It stands as a testament to his bravery and the power of personal redemption. Butch's story teaches us about the strength of the human spirit and a different side to the mental game, and that's overcoming one's past. Thank you for joining me for a little different episode of Mental Game Mastery as we took this quick journey through the life of Butch O'Hare. And remember, it's not just your physical ability, but it's your mental game that will make you legendary. And until next time, remember, the time is now.